Hi friends, welcome to IMO videos, standard 9th, video number 120, probability, section C, achiever, toughest one. Let's start. The following table gives the ages of teachers in XYZ school. A teacher is selected at random from the group. These are the ages and these are the number of teachers. State true or false. Probability a teacher having age greater than or equal to 30 is 131 by 200. Means her age should be 30 or above. Greater than or equal to 30 means all these will come. So total them 165 plus 320 plus 200 plus 135, that is 820. And what is the total? What is the formula for probability? Required upon total or favorable upon total, right? So what is total? Total is addition of all these. This comes out to be 1000. So in problem A, greater than or equal to 30, add all these, you get 820. So the probability is what? Required upon total, 820 upon 1000. Bring it to the minimum level, it comes to 41 by 50. Now B, probability of a teacher having age more than or equal to 20 and less than 40 is 119 by 200. See, age should be more than or equal to 20 and less than 40. So more than or equal to 20 means starts from year and less than 40 means goes up to year. So 70 plus 110 plus 165 plus 320. So addition comes out to be 665. So probability is now what? Probability is required upon total, 665 upon 1000. It is 133 by 200. So both the answers A and B are false. Next is state true or false. The probability of an impossible event is 0. That's correct. It means you know that this won't happen at all. Like the sun rises from the east or sun rises from the west. Sorry, yeah. Is this possible? It won't be. It is not possible at all. So impossible event. Next, sample space when the two coins are tossed is HTTH false. Why? Because it will be head head, tail tail, head tail, tail head. Means there should be two because two coins are tossed. So there would be a pair always. Okay. So this is false. Next, probability of an event A plus probability of an event not A equals to 1. That is true. Because in probability there are only two chances. Either something will happen or it won't. So the total of these two will always be 1. For example, when you roll a coin or when you fly a coin, you throw a coin in the air. So there are only two possibilities, probability of getting the head or probability of not getting the head. So if you add the two probabilities, it will always be 1. Probability of choosing a vowel from a English alphabet is 5 upon 26. That's also true. Why is it true? Because how many vowels are there? 5. A, E, I, O, U. Remaining are consonants. So total alphabets 26. You have to choose 5 vowels from 26. So it will be 5 upon 26. Next, the range of probability of any event lies between 0 to 1. That's also true. Why? Just now we had seen in third number. Yep. So yeah, any event not happening, sorry, first number. Any event not happening is 0. And any event surely happening is 1. And everything is in between 0 to 1. So, for example, if you study hard and then go to the exams, then the chances of failing are 0. Because you have studied hard and you have studied thoroughly. Now what is 1 then? If you don't study and then your chances of failing are 1 because that's you are sure to fail. Everything then lies between 0 to 1. How much you study, then your percentages, like that it is. So download Yoga Guru app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. Get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. Keep studying, keep watching.